Coffeeshop Book Chats with the Book Doctor, and my guest today is Laura Weldy, and I'm really excited to have her on because it was while I was talking to Laura that I had the idea to do this show in the first place. So it's really great to have you on, Laura.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here. I am the ultimate book nerd. I could talk about this for hours. So
yes. So what are you reading now that you're excited about? I'm excited to hear about it.
Oh my gosh, so many things. I don't know about you, but I'm always reading like 17 books. And
oh yeah.
I'm trying really hard in 2017 to kind of limit my book purchasing, only because it's gotten to the point where I have 20 books stacked up next to my bed that I want to read, and then they just stress me out a little bit.
Oh yeah.
So I'm trying to be a little bit more intentional. Haven't really mastered it yet. So
no, I don't think any of us have. It's just I have this fear that one day I'm going to be found buried in my house under all the books and tunnels of books throughout the whole building.
I know. I keep talking to my boyfriend about wall shelves in my office.
Oh my God, so good.
Just for my work as a life coach, I have so many books, and he's concerned that the shelves we find will be strong enough to support all of my books. So.
Yeah, I've had those wall-mounted shelves before, and they are really great. And it's the whole shelf, the whole wall is covered with books, which is awesome. But yeah, it's I don't know. It's a management issue. It's never going to be enough space.
Yeah. But anyway, to answer your initial question, since I sidetracked us already, what I'm reading now is, where did I put it here? A couple of things. So, because I'm a life coach, I read a lot of self-help style books. Love them. I have a new one on the way to me right now. See, already breaking my purchase. But I have the new Gretchen Rubin book.
Oh, nice. I'm excited for that.
What is that? Better Than Before? It's about habits, I think.
Yes, Better Than Before. I have read Better Than Before, which I really like. And I think she's working on another one, which may come out this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's working on one related to her 4 tendencies quiz, which I'm really excited about.
So good.
I use that with my coaching clients all the time.
Yeah, I think about that one too. Which one are you?
I'm an obliger. Which I took it and I immediately hated my results, which is so obliger of me.
Totally. I kind of flip-flop back and forth between upholder, but then I get so overwhelmed by how much I've done, and then I never get to say no to any of it, that I go rebel.
I love that. I wanted to be a rebel. I'm I want to be a rebel without a cause, obliger. But it actually, people haven't taken the quiz. It's super interesting because it changed the way that I set up my own goals for myself. And now I'm hitting my goals so much more often because I have somebody that holds me accountable to it, or somebody I'm going to feel like I'm letting down if I don't do it. So yeah, I actually emailed Gretchen Rubin a few months ago and I was like, I'm obsessed with this quiz. I use it all the time. And she emailed me back and she was like, that's so nice. And I was like, thanks. So
she's really sweet. She's really sweet. That's great.
So that book I'm excited about, and I'm excited about the new one. I'm also reading classic Women Who
so good.
I got a copy of this back in college and from my aunt, and never read it until recently. So I started recently.
I have this theory that some books that sit around, it's there's 2 directions they can go. They can be fruit, where they go bad and you're like, why did I buy this? This is no good anymore. And there are other ones that are wine, and they sit around for a while, and then you get to it, like this one, and you're like, oh, perfect. This is the exact, it's I knew it was a time capsule waiting that like it was going to be perfect in the future.
Oh yeah. And I don't know about you. I'm a physical book person, like 100%. And it's actually, sorry.
I can see your little stack back there in the corner.
Yeah. So my aunt gave me this version of it back in
Oh.
and I never read it because the pages are like falling out and the book like kind of smells bad, and so it just always got put to the bottom. And then I found it for like $1 at the used store and it was hardback. And this one I'm reading, so I think it's like a little pretentious about my books. I don't know.
No, I think that's totally fair. I have shifted a little bit in terms of physical book versus e-reader, just because of the ability to read Overdrive from the library. So I like checking out books from the library and then being able to not take up more space in my house.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you on that. Danielle Laporte has a new book coming out.
Oh yeah.
Really excited about, and she is doing like a pre-release in digital book only. So if you sign up to be on her launch team, you get access to her book as an ebook originally.
That might be worth it. I love her stuff.
Me too. I think I might do it. So I make exceptions, but for the most part.
But you may end up getting the physical book anyway. Actually, I think I have. Is this? Yep, Firestarter Sessions right here. The old hardback puppy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So definitely into the physical choices. But it's good to have. I think both of them have their own purpose.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Especially as an online entrepreneur, I get very burned out on electronics just because I'm on my computer all day, every day.
Yes.
Like, I am going to scream if I look at another screen. So reading a book is my way of unplugging and kind of turning off technology, which is why I prefer it. But yeah, you got to have everything in moderation, even moderation, right?
Right, exactly. Totally.
And then I realized recently that as much as I love self-help books, if I'm only reading self-help books all the time in my work, I'm going to lose my mind.
Yeah, it's too much. It's just too much.
Yeah, I'm not like from work. Even if I'm enjoying the reading, I'm not actually resting. So I always have like a fiction book or two on hand. And I'm reading the Outlander series right now.
Oh.
I love historical fiction and like this isn't even, I don't know what you would call this, like paranormal fiction.
It's like paranormal historical romance, if that may be a genre. I think it is.
Yeah. And it's so good. It's like pure escapist fiction, and I'm all about that sometimes. So.
Have you watched the show?
Yeah.
I have not yet, but I think I'm going to because I hear nothing but great things about it.
It's good. It's pretty intense, but it's really good.
Yeah. That's awesome. Those are great. I really love balancing my escapist stuff with the like self-indulgent kind of going in a different direction, like just get me out of here, get me out of my head. So I think that's a good balance. I'm reading V. Schwab's third book in the Shades of Magic series right now. Is my escapist sort of weird, surreal, magic sci-fi time travel, sort of similar to Outlander in that you're jumping between worlds, but for a different reason and a lot less Scottish ravishing going on.
Yeah, Scottish ravishing should honestly maybe be its own genre.
They might need a bookstore. Scottish Ravishing. I would go there.
I'd probably run that bookstore.
I think you should. We could start it. We'll start a new shop. Scottish Ravishing. Let us know in the comments if you would support Scottish Ravishing, and we might open it for you.
It's like what's that show? The Rural Juror?
Oh, The Rural Juror.
Yeah, it's really difficult. It would be a great store. I haven't read any of those books yet, but it sounds like something I should read.
They're fun. They're really fun.
Magic.
Yeah, the third one just came out, and there's 3. She's written a ton of books, but this is just one series that she's written. And the first one is called A Darker Shade of Magic. So I recommend it. They're pretty fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
Great. I'll add them to my list.
I know. This is the danger I've discovered already of doing this show is that I always immediately want to go and get more books.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to go get a bunch of Outlander. I mean, it's inevitable.
Are you a bullet journaler?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I have my whole. This is everything on my list for the year, and then I started counting them up, and I realized I'm already behind schedule. March.
Okay, wait a minute. You got to hold that up again. I love that you've drawn a library and that there are actual. I'm looking at it. There's spirit, there's fiction, there's workbooks and courses in business. This is the most adorable book tracking I've ever seen.
Thank you. It took me a hot minute. I probably could have spent elsewhere, but it was super fun.
But it's so cute.
Yeah.
I think we need an Instagram hashtag virtual bookshelf or something.
That's a good idea.
I think we should go for that. I'm into it. Now I want to draw all my books that I've read. You just inspired some serious procrastination. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, I think this is a great bunch of stuff for people to get listening to, and I'm so glad you were able to come on and chat books with me, Laura.
Yeah, thank you for having me. It's been really fun.
Yeah, as always. Thanks so much. And we will talk about books again soon.
Yeah, I can't wait to see your bookshelf sketch.
Okay, I'm going to work on it. I'm going to work on it and I'm going to share it. I'll send you an email.